This person has an animal. Could be a dog. Could be a cat. Could be a big cat. I feel like there's something wrong with this animal for some reason. I don't know why. Could have like a tapeworm or something. That animal needs to go to a vet. They really... Oh, that's the download I got. That's the fucking download I got. Somebody is... when I was meditating, somebody's getting in trouble for abusing animals. For cruelty to animals. I totally forgot about that until just now. I don't know if it's that person. I don't think it's that person. I mean, it might be. I don't fucking know. But somebody's getting in trouble for... Yeah, they're very unjust to you. Hold on one second. Whatever they did, it was very unjust too. They made false accusations to the authorities as well about you. They're very dishonest. This person could have been the person that lit your house on fire if you had a house fire or had house damages. Some about a plumber or electrician. Somebody could be in like a 32nd degree Mason. They're also in deep emotional pain because you left. There's something very significant about a Libra. A Libra, that feminine Libra, double Libra here, she lied to the, made false accusations to the justice system about you too, to try to cause you some sort of chaos, destruction, upheaval, and mayhem in your life. Now this bitch is eating her words. She's going to prison without a doubt. This is the one, she's a drug dealer. She abuses her. She does a lot. She's getting her kids taken away, but she didn't already. This person's going through a lot of pain, and this Libra's passing away, something to do with her heart. This that feminine, the one that she's passing away, like she has something going on, a pacemaker too, or something like that, or something like that. She's has some serious shit going on with her heart. I feel like her shit, it was way more serious. She's the one that has the STD that gave it to this person, and also a Taurus. This person and their animal needs to go to the hospital. They need to get checked out. Also, somebody, say if you have a platform, they try reporting your work, even if it's whatever it is. Maybe they whatever they tried to do, they tried to report your work, okay? They lied to the authorities about you. They said you do illegal shit. They said everything that they do, they said you do. The justice system, that was the stupidest thing they could have did because they got you under investigation and the authorities just seen what they were doing to you. And it just opened a huge, it was the stupidest thing they could have did, but the smartest thing for you, you know what I mean? Fucking morons. But they also try to report your work, trying to say that you were doing something illegal, or if you have a platform, if you have a tarot reading channel, right? They're like, oh, yes, they're so excited when you started this channel, and they're trying to say that you are a witch, or doing all this other bullshit, all the stuff that they do. This is witches and warlocks over here, right? They're trying to say that you're doing all this bullshit. Well, that was the best thing, too. Another best thing they could have did, because stupid on their behalf, but good on yours, because the justice system, they're starting to watch your channel, and you're helping, and also, remember, somebody left somebody on your channel, whoever this is for, they left a confession on your in your comments. Trying to be a smartass. Thinking they're slick. And the justice system seen it. And they're also seeing them hiding behind all these fake accounts, leaving these nasty ass comments and everything else. And gang stalking you and everything else. Cyberbullying you. There's just a bunch of shit here. They're really stupid. You're going to end up get a major payout from what they've done to you. This has been going on for years. Years, 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 years. Yeah, you have somebody coming in to fucking protect you fiercely too. The Knight of Swords, yeah, in the upright, because how unjust they were. Everything is being balanced out for you. And whatever you're going to get, pain, suffering, deformation of character, there's so much in it, plus whatever actual damages they have done to you. And these two are pacing away because their heart, something to do with their heart, and over like indulging in drugs and alcohol, because they're doing something. Somebody was pumping something into your house, or drugging you with something, trying to get you to have a heart attack. So now that's what's happening to them. And they're overindulging in drugs and alcohol. This feminine Libra, she smokes PCP in front of her child too, her little kid. She does a lot of shit. She sells drugs with her like little kid in the car. She has her kids, her older kid, selling drugs. I'm seeing like a little kid, like maybe a kindergartner, like a little kid in a car, and I see like a passenger seat, like a teenager, and like her handing it like a baggie of drugs, and then like them selling to their, having this kid sell drugs. She was also selling drugs out of her work. I feel like she lost her job, or she's about to. And she's been working. She's either undercover, a dirty undercover cop, or she just a paid informant. Her and her boyfriend. Yeah, somebody coming in. 23 could be significant. We have 32, or 32 could definitely be significant, or 23. You're getting a victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Damn, confirmation. Queen of Pentacles. You're very reliable, very responsible. I'm not taking it because it didn't come out and it didn't flip all the way over, so. She was paying good money, that's what it is. She was paying people to even call up the justice system and make lies, false reports about you. Yeah, she was abusing her power, I'm telling you right now. She has somebody that she was paying off to in the justice system. Either she's definitely, without a doubt, a paid informant if she's not a undercover cop, that's a dirty undercover cop. She also has her or her boyfriend, or her husband, or whatever this is. That's not him, but she slept with him. Her boyfriend or husband pimps her out, but like one of them has a family member that's a cop, and plus she's either like they're both paid informants, but I feel like she's either you shut the fuck up, bitch. I just heard shut up. Yeah, I can hear your thoughts. What do you call it? What was I saying? I feel like she has more pull. She either has, maybe, I feel like she's an undercover cop. I strongly feel like she's an undercover cop. But she's a dirty one. She also tried to get a PFA against you. And that went left field, like literally the next day. Whatever lies she gave, and even with the lies, whatever it was, she had some sort of illegal recording of you that she showed to the cops. And even at first night, when she showed the authorities this, they're like, how do you have this? And I feel like it's cameras in your house, or recordings in your house. And the cops were even looking at her like, well, how do you even have this? And I think she tried to play it off because she's an undercover cop or something, or she's just a paid informant, but that's still illegal as fuck. She's in your phone too. Her boyfriend has some sort of weird like obsession with you, I feel like, or she has, put the roles where they fit, or she has it if you're a masculine, or maybe he's gay, I don't know, or if you're a guy, or she has an obsession with you and she's jealous because you won't get with her. Something like that's happening. One of them are obsessed with you and the other one hates you because of, you know what I mean? It's either her or her boyfriend, depending on your, you know, whatever, you know, your situation. One of them is obsessed with you and the other one hates you because they want to be you and they know that their other person wants to be with you, but you don't want to be with them. And like she hates you, he or she hates you, but yeah, they want to be you so bad. It makes no sense. They talk all this shit about you, but they try to be you. This is your doppelganger here. Literally, if they could skin you, and if they could like literally skin you and wear your body as a flesh suit, they would. It's so creepy. But yeah, they abuse their power. Somebody in the justice system too also abused their power. This person works with the feds too, but that's like this person though. They've been working with the feds for quite some time. I don't know if they're just a paid informant or if they're undercover too, or what the fuck this is. These are people. It's like a group of people that like get paid to set people up, right? But they don't only just set criminals up; they frame innocent people so they can steal whatever they have. Especially if you have like money, if you have, you know. If you have like a lot of stuff and stuff like that, that's what they do, and they get paid for setting people up, but they also frame people. Worse than a snitch, if you ask me. So, you know, because they already are a snitch, one, but not only that, they're a framer. They frame people, innocent bystanders. Nobody wants to fuck with them no more. Nobody's believing anything that comes out their mouth anymore. Everything, the truth is coming out about everything. And about what she does for work. There's some sort of case that's closing up. We have it on the world card on, it's on the fence. It's telling me it's closing up. It's in trance. It's, you know what I mean? It's closing up. There's still something. Maybe somebody got another open case. Maybe somebody got pulled over. There could be another open case or something. A father figure or uncle figure, maybe this Leo, or maybe her work or something like that. There's a case it's not closed, but it's closing. It's on the fence. You completed the cycle with these people. They're trying so hard to keep this open. They're trying so hard to get back in your life. 32, somebody, these are 32-degree Masons. I'm strongly picking that up. 32 and 32 right here. It's what they do for work. It's their 32-degree, 23. This is what they do for work, though. This case, there's some sort of justice system that's getting ready to close. This case, it's about to be closing up. There might even be a court case that you are unaware of. There's also a workplace that owes you money, that there's some sort of case going on here with a workplace about purposely setting people up, like to try to unalive you, to cause you chaos, destruction, people mayhem. This place was also, they stole your identity as well. They're getting ready to close this case, so whatever this is. And it's closing because you learned your lessons. You cut everybody off. You closed out these cycles and you walked away from these people and you just been working on yourself, bettering yourself. You know what I mean? This is why. Yeah, they're not going to be able to heal from this. The Four of Swords in the reverse. They're doing black magic on you. The justice system knows about this too. They could be doing black magic on the justice system. Yeah, you're getting good luck and fortune. They're getting badass karma. Yeah, because whatever they thought they were going to steal from you, you're the one that's getting this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. You're getting it back. Anything that was taken from you, you're getting black. You're getting black. Wow. Maybe like a black card, you know, where you're not going to have any limits. You're like how much money you're going to get. I meant to say you're getting back. Someone's name can be black. Someone's nickname can be black. Someone's trying to blackmail you. Or somebody's getting blackmailed. But whatever this case is, maybe you're going to be so financially fit, like you're going to be able for stable from it. You're going to get, it's going to be such a big case and everything. You're going to get some sort of black card or something. You're not going to have a limit to what you spend. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. You do something online with work. You have an online business. The World card underneath the Emperor. You have an online business. You could definitely have it, maybe, you know, tarot channel. It doesn't have to be. It can be anything. But somebody has an online business that they've been attacking. And they were pissed that you do this because now it's a lot harder for them to attack that. They can't just come burn it down. You know what I mean? They're in deep emotional pain about this. There's also something here about something online that they were doing. Okay, like I said, those video cameras or something like that. Somebody could also, I'm sure this could even be that snuff film bullshit. They could have been recording shit and putting you online without your knowledge, without your permission. They could have been recording them causing you chaos, destruction, people, mayhem in your life, and they made money from it by uploading it. They thought it was cute and funny. They're very unjust while they're doing this. For some of you, it could be intimate moments. The fuck? Backfire. Major backfire. Now, any skeletons that they had, they're trying to delay your, they're trying to also cause some sort of delays to this justice that you're getting and also to your work. They're attacking your finances. They're attacking your work. So make sure you pray for your work, you know, plead the blood of Jesus over your work. Somebody definitely has an online community, like has an online platform or something. And if you don't, you're being told to get in, start doing it, because it's going to bring you major abundance. And it's also a way, especially if you're in hermit mode, it's also a way for the justice system to see that you're okay every day. And also you have like a whole community of people that if you don't show up to work, especially if you're like me and you do multiple readings a day, well, it could be anything. You don't have to have it. You can do anything. You can be a content creator. Just do reactions to videos. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want. But just start speaking about what you've been through. That would be even better because it really exposes them. Maybe that's what you're doing. And if you're not, you're being told to do it. Yeah, whatever their goals for you, it's a major backfire. They're trying to delay your goals too, and it's not happening. And, oh, it's a backfire. Okay, that's what it is. That's why Spirit wasn't letting me go on. Because I'm like, well, what? It's because whatever they did with these cameras is a major backfire, too. Because the justice system was tapped into these cameras. Tapped into your phone. Now, when the justice system, because remember, they got you under a false investigation. The authorities was in your phone, right? So it could also, the authorities can also see who else is tapped into your phone. Who else is tapped into your Wi-Fi, whoever tapped into, you know what I mean? And also if you have cameras, like if you had cameras, they could have, or just thought that you had cameras, they opened it up and seen that no, it wasn't going to your devices, it was going to your neighbor's device, or your uncle's device, or your boss's device, or whoever, you know what I mean? They can track all that. This person also has like 2 phones. They think that the other phones, like, that the cops don't know about. The cops are in it. Your ex, the same thing. There's a laptop, something to do with this masculine energy, has like a laptop with a lot of evidence. Like everything they did wrong in their life, I think, or something like that. That the cops already had this. They gave it back. And like it was not even the cops, it was the feds. Like, you think the feds didn't really fucking clone that? You're a retard to think that they didn't do that. Especially since it was filled with all this criminal evidence that you've done. Idiot, it's the only reason why you got it back. When you get something seized in a raid, yeah, they're getting horrible bad karma for this. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Underneath the Magician in the reverse. Underneath the 3 of Wands in the upright. Bad karma coming in heavily for them. They're done. And like I said, with the cameras, it was a bad mistake. It was a major backfire because whatever they were recording, at least you were being recorded this whole time so the cops could watch you and know that you're safe. Your phone was tapped. Yes, I understand it's very uncomfortable knowing that somebody's in your fucking phone. I get it. Trust me, I know. But it was a backfire because now they were seeing what you weren't seeing, what they were doing to you, and also who else was in your phone. All these people invading your privacy, all these people, what they were doing, what you couldn't see, the authorities seen. And like, if you have a platform, I'm strong, like I said, for that tarot reader, you know, you're helping the justice system and they're helping you. What you can't see and they can see, they're fulfilling those spots. What they can't see with your spiritual gifts, you know, you're helping them see. You know what I mean? So you make an amazing team together, actually. You actually make a very good team. And like, I don't think you're aware of it. Like, well, you're intuitive. You know, you feel it. But like, it's not like anybody came to say anything to you because they can't, because it's an investigation. It's closing up still. It's not closed. This was on the fence, remember? So it's closing up. It's not fully closed yet. It's not a case closed. So they can't come tell you because they know that these people are in your phone or in your devices. They know that they're gang stalking you. They can't blow their cover. You know what I mean? Cleanse your sacral chakra, okay? Somebody's also caught on camera doing some sort of like ritual or something to you. I'm strongly just seeing somebody thinking it's cool recording this ritual. They're also, somebody's looking up like occult knowledge and stuff. Like, they're looking up like witchcraft and stuff like that, how to curse people, all caught. And like, they're being watched doing this, and like, their phones, even if they deactivate their phones, even if their phone's off, I'm strongly getting, they're still being recorded. And also their houses are bugged, their phones, their cars, everything. Should I say that? No, that's happened. Yo, feds were slick. Let me just tell you, I can't say this, but feds were slick. Okay, feds, yeah. Very frustrated. They weren't willing to sacrifice like whatever they were getting paid to come up against you. Whatever they tried to do a sacrificial ritual. They could have caught that on camera. The decision has been made that all these people, yeah, they came in, they were caught poisoning you too, on camera, or just being like, you know, talking about it or something. Somebody was caught poisoning with you, trying to sacrifice you by unaliving you, but you were too protected. Somebody drugged you. They put something in your food and or your drinks to try to sacrifice you. They're unable to. You know, the decision has been made with all these people in this devilish ass fucking energy. They're not getting no new beginnings. Your ex or this couple, they're not going to be able to make it. They're not going to be able to make it through whatever this is, this backfire. Somebody's passing away. Somebody did death magic on you. And they're too weak. They're not strong. They know it's coming in. Someone's getting taken out. Their whole world's going through, you know, they're done. They could even record it like a sacrificial ritual too, like somebody being unalived, or there was cameras out. Maybe there was just bugged wherever they go. Maybe they go to a building or a cemetery or wherever they do this. There's like cameras out. There's cameras there, or somebody's dumbass recorded it, or they were like just their phone was tapped. Thank you, idiots. They're going to prison. And it's justice is getting sped up because they're also doing magic. Like I said, remember, they're trying to attack. They're doing black magic on the justice system to slow the process. You know, to slow this case up. All it did was speed it up. They're going to prison for whatever this is online. Online bullying you, stalking you, cyberbullying you. Also, there's a cop too that's missing a leg. I don't know why. Thank you for your service. There's like an undercover cop that has a I feel like maybe they lost their leg in like during work or something. I'm so sorry to hear that. I feel like they're like a federal agent or something. They could have been in the military before being law enforcement. Thank you for your service. Send you so much love, light, healing, and faith. They have a prosthetic leg. It could be the left one, doesn't have to be. They could have like a burgundy or maroon color car. Or a black or a white car. Yeah, you have your sword up. Keep your fucking sword up to these losers. You're very honest, very loyal, and everyone knows how honest and loyal you were to all these people. And because you've been standing in your truth, 1,000,000%, you know, honest, loyal, and everything, the authorities know about this. That's why you're rapidly progressing too. The authorities know. So I'm showing again, somebody's like neighbor is a cop, undercover cop. And they know, because they live right next door to you, and they also have like bionic ears and everything like that. You know what I mean? They obviously, you know, they're there to protect you. Don't get weirded out, okay? They're there to protect you. 47 can be significant, or 74. We have 74 here. We have 47 here. Ow. Yeah, they have no forward movement. The Six of Swords in reverse. They're going to try to run from the police, but they're not going to be able to because they're like something wrong with their fucking heart and their health. Somebody gifted you something, you need to fucking get rid of it right now. It had something attached to it. You need to get rid of it. You might have noticed ever since you got this gift, you know, you could have felt a negative energy. It could be jewelry. It could be a ring. It could be anything. You could have noticed, like, I'm strongly picking up possibly on jewelry. It had something attached to it. You need to get rid of it. It could be a necklace. I'm looking at this as like a necklace or like a ring or a bracelet. You need to get rid of it. What you want to do is you want to get sage or Palo Santo stick, light it, and you're going to want to cleanse it, okay? Just in case somebody else comes across it. All right, you want to cleanse it with the sage and remove anything negative, evil, any spells, hexes, curses, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever, witchcraft, anything negative, evil, anything with intentions or anything demonic. Give it a good cleansing. What I did when you know, somebody gave me a cursed ring, they straight told me too. This person straight told me it was you know, cursed. And the person didn't want it because it was cursed. So gives it to me. Like, what the fuck? So, and as soon as I felt it, I was like, there's something definitely attached to this. My left ear is ringing. So what I did, I didn't want nobody else to have it and like be cursed. So I cleansed it really good. And then, you know, I removed all negative, everything negative from it. Anytime you get anything from anybody, you want to cleanse it, no matter who it's from or what it is, okay? When you're ordering online, anything, you want to cleanse it, okay? And remove any spells, hex, curse, or anything. But give it a good cleansing. This needs to be removed. This cannot be saved, okay? You need to cleanse it. And you know, send the intention that you're breaking any spells, hexes, curses. Return that shit to sender, okay? Return it. Now, you're being told to return it to sender. And get duct tape, right? Or what I used was Gorilla Tape. You know, the black, it's duct tape, but it's the really, really good stuff. Wrap it up in that, and while you're wrapping it, you know, you set the intention as you're wrapping it that you're removing all negative energy, and you know, and Gorilla Tape's black too, so it's good to keep, you know what I mean, to keep the protection from outside of it. And give it, after you wrap it up with the tape too, a good amount, but depending on what it is, especially if it's a ring, it's a lot easier to get rid of, like to hide, because you don't want somebody else to come across it, right? And you know, get some toilet paper, do like put toilet paper over it to it, and do like another thing of, you know, of the duct tape or whatever. But make it look like it's trash, so nobody would want to open it. Don't go all ham. Use a whole roll of duct tape. You know what I mean? Just like, especially if it's a ring, just but use a good amount. If you have Gorilla Tape, use that, okay? And or if you have like a torch, melt that shit if you can. But yeah, you wanna or like a whatever. But yeah, you wanna wrap it up, do that, and then after you have it taped up, you wanna use the sage again, cleanse it again, and get rid of it. Throw it away, but also throw it in with trash. Hold on. Alright, but then you want to get rid of it, like, you can bury it not on your property. Do not bury it on your property, okay? Take it to, you know, like, put it in, like, with trash and, like, pour something on there so nobody would, so it looks like trash, and throw it in a dumpster or something. Get rid of it. You can even throw it into a river, so it also, the water cleanses it, too. But make sure you cleanse it first. And put it in a duct tape, too, though, just so, like, you don't, you know what I mean? But somebody needs to do that. And I feel like you felt like there's something negative, but you like, maybe you really like the whatever it is, and it's kind of hard, and that's part of the curse too. It's supposed to have, and it's to keep you stuck, stagnant, and bound, and it's some sort of like it's some sort of binding magic that's put on it. It's supposed to keep you bound to them, and also to have you stuck, stagnant, to cause you chaos, destruction, or people in mayhem in your life. It could even, yeah, you need to get rid of it. Thank you. Yeah, the decision has been made in court. In the justice system. The decision's been made. Fucking Libra, again. Triple Libra right here. Look at this. Things are definitely being balanced out for you. It's happened in the 3D. I mean, okay, 3D. Alright. I meant to say in the 5D. We have 2 here. It's happened in the 5D and apparently in the 3D too. The decision has been made in the court system. They know what this is hitting for. They're just closing up the case, getting ready to close it up. Because remember, the World card was on the fence. They're getting ready to close it. Look, 7 and 4. That's 11. 7 and 4 is 11. 11, 11. Beautiful. Yeah, how she abused her power, that Libra. She's losing her job, too. I'm strongly getting, she's a fucking undercover cop, that Libra. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, and ancestors, loved ones that passed away. Damn, we got another person abusing their fucking power, too. Oh, this Leo.